So many people that watch my videos have excess body fat and they want to lose that weight as soon as they possibly can. So yes, in the most rapid ways possible, which is completely understandable. Because when you're getting the most rapid weight loss benefits from whatever you're doing, it's gonna make it easier for you to sustain over a long period of time because you're seeing such amazing results. And one of the best diets out there to lose weight is something that I've mentioned a couple of times on this YouTube channel, but I've never gone into any depth on it at all, is a diet promoted by Cole that is called the snake diet. And the reason why I want to talk about this is some people are aware of this diet and this person that promotes it, and some people do not. And I think anybody that wants to lose weight wants to know about this. So what I would do is put a link down below for his YouTube channel, and a lot of things that I promote on this channel, more specifically with intermittent dry fasting and intermittent water fasting, are some of the main things that he promotes for people to lose weight. So the reason why it is the best weight loss diet out there is because he seems to get people the most rapid weight loss benefits possible in a way that doesn't cost you lots and lots of money. Because a lot of the things that he promotes for weight loss costs absolutely nothing whatsoever. And the weight loss results he gets people to actually gain are actually able to be maintained over a long period of time. Unlike a lot of these extreme calorie restriction diets where you eat multiple meals a day of a very low amount of calories, such as that Biggest Loser program that gets people to do lots of extreme calorie restriction in an unhealthy way and loads of training. And if you actually look into the research up online on these people, after a period of time, pretty much all of them end up gaining all of that weight back and more than they had originally before they started this Biggest Loser program that actually assisted them in losing weight in a very unhealthy, unsustainable way. And the brilliant thing about this snake diet is if you join the Snake Diet motivational Facebook group, which I highly recommend you check out, I put a link down below for that as well. He just has endless amounts of testimonials that are fully written up by people that have had amazing weight loss results with what he's doing, and amazing before and after photos. So you can actually have some real testimonial evidence that what he promotes works. Unlike a lot of people that sell weight loss diet programs out there and weight loss workouts and various other things that normally just want to make a lot of money from you, and a lot of time their testimonials are fake and they don't actually give you the results they desire. And a lot of time they've got results from weight loss from taking certain unnatural routes with a lot of different pharmaceuticals that are very not healthy for you at all. So you may be wondering, what is a snake diet? And I'll do my best to explain it to you as clearly as I possibly can, and all of the fasting that he promotes. So there is different things that he promotes for fasting. The more overweight you are, the more likely he's going to tell you to do a more extreme weight loss protocol of his. And one of the most, what you could call, extreme and most rapid ways to lose weight is his death fasting protocol. And I'll put a link for this video down below as well, because he's going to go into a lot more detail than I can. But basically, it consists of doing around a 24-hour dry fast. You do one sauna earlier in the day for an hour, one sauna later in the day. And if you didn't know, I'll make a video talking about this in more depth soon. Is dry fasting is proven to burn fat 3 times faster. So this is why it's really amazing for weight loss. And then doing that on top of saunas twice a day for an hour each. Man, you end up losing so much weight. And what he's found is you can actually, if you're doing this every single day, you can lose around 100 pounds in 30 days. Yes, 100 pounds in 30 days. This is why it's called death fasting. But what I say is, if you're someone that's new to dry fasting and this type of thing that he's promoting, I recommend that you wouldn't just jump straight into this, that you do get your body used to dry fasting, and then once you're used to it and you feel comfortable and safe to do it, then you could go on to this death fasting. And then later in the day during that dry fast, you have around 50 milliliters of water with snake juice in. If you don't know what snake juice is, I'll put a link down below for this product. If anyone that wants to know exactly what it consists of, it's potassium chloride, baking soda, and an unrefined sea salt. So you have an optimal balance between potassium and sodium, which is something you really want to be having when you're in a fasted state, because a lot of people can just go into this state while fasting where their electrolytes become very unbalanced, especially potassium and sodium, which can make it very hard for them to actually sustain it. And obviously when you're doing a dry fast, and especially saunas and sweating a lot, you are burning through those electrolytes. So that's why later in the day he gets them to actually have this snake juice drink to replenish your body with any electrolytes that you've lost. And then later on, you'll have a big meal. It will consist of a lot of meat and vegetables and maybe some fruit. But yeah, a lot of time it's going to be a lot of meat. It might be with a lot of cucumbers or something else. He does recommend different things for different people for different reasons. But yeah, you can do your research up on that as much as you want. And then he has other different protocols where he gets some people to eat once every 48 hours. It might be on snake juice, or it might be a dry fast. Some people where he has them just eating once a week. And he does get a lot of people to do extended water fasts where they may go for 10, 20, 30 or 40 days. And the longer that you fast, I've mentioned this many times in videos before, the more you're going to be in that fat burning state. So that's why it gives you rapid weight loss results. And then when you're eating, you're only going to be eating once a day, which I've mentioned before, that just eating once a day is going to give you the greatest weight loss benefits. But even more so, if you're eating obviously once every 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5, 6 or 7 days, the longer that you leave that gap in between your next meal, the greater the weight loss benefits will be. And I want to mention, yes, Cole is not pro-vegan diets whatsoever. He does say it will help people lose weight for sure, but it doesn't necessarily optimize sports performance and other different things, which I don't necessarily agree with, but that is just what he's promoting, and that's absolutely fine. But yeah, you could do this on many different types of diet. But what I will say, if you're on some sort of ketogenic or carnivore diet, combined with what he recommends with all the fasting, for the majority of people is going to give you the most rapid weight loss benefits, because as I've mentioned in some videos before when I've talked about a ketogenic diet, is that it keeps your insulin low and your blood sugar levels low even when you're consuming that meal. And insulin is a fat storage hormone. And yeah, it is what a lot of people say, very, very extreme what he promotes. And there's a lot of people that also say he's dangerous. He went on the doctor's show before, and anyone that they get on there that is talking about something controversial that's actually getting people results, they might try and make them look as bad as possible because they're in the pockets of the big pharmaceutical companies, and well, there is no money in the cure. And they don't like that whatsoever. So it's good not to listen to them. But to be honest, as long as you are sticking to his protocols, as he explains them to you, and you are just being very mindful of if you're getting into dangerous territory, so you can be as safe as possible, then you're not going to run into any issues. And yes, it requires a lot of self-discipline to do this, but what you will normally find is when Cole takes on people and helps them, they're normally people that have got a lot of excess body weight and they've got to breaking point, and they have such a big burning desire to lose the weight as rapidly as possible that they're willing to do this. So if you're someone that is weak-minded, be ready to get your mind to grow and become way, way stronger. Otherwise, if you don't go in that direction with it and go from a weak mind to a strong mind and have that warrior mindset, you're most likely going to fail on it. And we just have so many people in the world that are just so weak within their mind, and they're just so soft. It is an epidemic. And it's like, a lot of people need some very intense challenges that push them out of their comfort zone, because that is where there is a lot of room for growth. But a lot of people just want to stay in this bubble where they feel safe and secure, and it's like, man, that's not going to help you become the greatest version of your life and help you get the body that you desire and just create more of what you want in your life rather than what you don't like. So push yourself out of your comfort zone, start challenging yourself with this snake diet if you're someone that wants to lose weight, and just watch the weight come off of you very, very rapidly. So yeah, if you're someone that's not happy with whatever you're doing and the weight loss benefits it's giving you and you want to speed them up, then yeah, definitely check out Cole's YouTube channel, learn loads of his information, start implementing into your lifestyle what he promotes to lose weight. And I'm telling you, you are just going to be absolutely blown away with the weight loss results that it's going to give you, that you can sustain over a long period of time, so you don't gain it back whatsoever. So if it sounds good to you, stop fucking around and just get it done. Like I said, you need to push through any weakness that you have within your mind. But if I've done it with many different things in life, you can do it too. Just find the biggest reason as to why you want to lose weight, because the bigger your reason is for losing weight, the easier it's going to be to sustain on whatever you're going to be doing to lose weight. So that's it for this video. Leave your questions down below. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to receive a lot more videos from me on a regular basis. So as always, stay fit, stay energetic and go get those gains. Peace.